Hurricane Florence hit our community, and on September 19th, Fayetteville experienced the worst flooding in more than 50 years when the Cape Fear River crested at 61.58 feet, several feet higher than during Hurricane Matthew. Thousands of buildings were damaged during the storm, causing millions of dollars in damage. More than 2,800 residents were evacuated during the storm, and at its peak, shelters housed more than 1,200 occupants. Fayetteville Area System of Transit played a vital role in transporting evacuees to and from the shelters. The Emergency Operations Center operated 24 hours a day for more than 8 days. A joint operation, the EOC, was operated by representatives from the county, 9 municipalities, the state, the federal government, and volunteer agencies. The City of Fayetteville also operated a City Coordination Center to oversee the city's response efforts. County and city 911 operators responded to more than 18,000 calls during Hurricane Florence. Urban search and rescue teams from Cumberland County, California, Nebraska, and New York made more than 130 water rescues. The United States Army, Army National Guard, and U.S. Coast Guard assisted with evacuations and logistical support. Local churches and nonprofits stepped up to help by providing emergency shelters for more than 200 residents. The Red Cross provided more than 300 people to operate shelters and assist with logistics. In order to keep the public informed during the storm, staff and elected officials conducted hundreds of interviews, answered more than 500 media inquiries, wrote more than 41 press releases, and hosted multiple press conferences. A team effort, the city and county came together with the community to weather the heavy rains and flooding of Hurricane Florence. The city has begun cleanup efforts. The Parks and Recreation Department has been busy repairing damage done to parks as a result of Hurricane Florence by removing debris, repairing fountains, sidewalks, and replacing landscaping. The city began collecting storm-related debris on September 24th. Residents are asked to have 3 separate piles, one for vegetative debris, a second for appliances, and a final pile for construction debris and ruined furniture. Construction and demolition debris includes building materials, carpet, drywall, furniture, lumber, mattresses, and plumbing items. Debris should be placed on the grass or the driveway and within 7 feet of the curb. Debris should not be placed on the road, under a tree, next to a pole, under power lines, or obstructed by anything else. Do not park cars in front of your piles, as it will prohibit the trucks from assessing the piles. Electronics and household hazardous waste should be taken to county landfills or container sites. Normal household trash, recycling, and bag debris of any kind will not be picked up with storm debris. Residents should continue following their normal trash, yard waste, and recycling schedules for these items. For more information, residents should visit www.fayettevillenc.gov/debris. As recovery efforts went into effect after the devastation of Hurricane Florence, Fayetteville Regional Airport assisted in the receipt and distribution of aid being offered to Cumberland County and surrounding communities. The airport served as a fueling and landing hub for the multiple search and rescue operations conducted by the National Guard. In addition to search and rescue efforts, the National Guard used the airport to pick up much-needed supplies to take to Wilmington Hospital and other critical areas. In addition, Operation Airdrop coordinated the delivery of donated goods for area shelters. Airport management also partnered with Tenet's Signature Flight Support Services and Sierra Nevada Corporation to unload and house the donated goods. Red Cross of America picked up all the donated goods for sorting and distribution to area shelters. 60 teams from various departments within the city of Fayetteville were tasked with gathering data assessments for the FEMA rapid evaluation. Teams covered areas within 131 zones and found that less than 1,200 habitable structures show evidence of wind or flood damage. Most of the damage is due to wind, with less than 100 structures found to be due to flood damage. 2/3 of the impacted structures are marked as affected. 300 plus are categorized as minor, and approximately 48 houses received major damage. While performing the FEMA rapid evaluation, the teams also gathered information for the city regarding public hazards to assist other departments in their work of keeping the public safe. With the use of GIS technology, in the course of a week, more than 1,700 sites were located and recorded. These spots included down utility lines, non-functioning signals, blocked roadways, flooded roadways, and blocked storm drains.